So I'm going to play the emergency cash.
That's a good idea. That's your 3.
And is that 3 actions?
That's 3 actions.
Mm-hmm.
Right, for my turn, I'm going to turn around and bop this. I can't. I've got a mobster to deal with. I'm going to bop this mobster in the face.
Start bopping things, Geoff.
Mm-hmm.
Spend 1 ammo for fight to get +1 for this. I'm gonna use my automatic against it. So that's 5 versus it's 2. Or do I do that? No, I'm going to spend 2 resources. I'm going to spend 2 resources. Or do I want to? No, I'm going to go my original plan. So 5 versus it's 2. It's a cultist, and the cultist is -2. That's fine. 3 versus it's 2, and it's +1 damage. So mobster goes away.
Yay!
My second action, I'm going to say, "Hey, Whippoorwill, over here."
Could you do the same thing, please?
Yes, please fly into me while I batter you with 2. I'm going to shoot you down with my semi-automatic, so my automatic now goes away. So that's +1, and that's that one. So that's 5 versus 2 again. That'll do. So that goes away. That's my 3 actions.
All right.
On the plus side, I am now able to, in a better position to come in and help.
And we don't have any whippoorwills. Everything's cool.
I may spend the next turn prepping some stuff.
That should be fine, because next turn I should be in a good position to go in and...
You do some cluing.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
So, enemy phase, nothing happens. This guy's just sitting in the church, thinking about what he's done. Okay, so upkeep phase.
So that's.
And nobody was in there to get damaged. Draw a card.
Gain a resource.
Oh, hello.
Hello there. What are you? Gain a resource.
Draw a card. Gain a resource.
Ready up, Duke. I'll do that.
Oh, yeah.
Right.
Oh, wait.
Are we ready to? Yeah.
There we go. That's right.
We good?
Put that there.
Draw a card. Okay, ready.
Ready to go?
Yeah.
Doom me, dooms of doom.
There's going to be 3 potential monsters where we are right now. This is probably not good that we're all grouped up.
Go on.
Ashcan Pete.
Unhallowed country. Put in your threat area. You cannot play allied assets.
Huh.
Oh!
Shit.
Wow.
Ashcan Pete's Duke just became blank. My dog just forgot how to do things.
At the end of your turn, test for 3 mental. If you succeed, discard Hallowed County. Alright, so that's
Duke. That's Duke.
Yeah,
for this round.
That's fine because
which means Ashcan Pete's useless for this round.
He's still got Scrapper.
He's still a scrapper, but we're not scrapping.
You can go in there.
We're not scrapping.
Or what you can do instead, you can use Scrapper to go into the hidden chamber and stun the Night Gaunt again.
True.
Evade the Night Gaunt.
But yeah, watch out for that double negatives.
Well, he can pour all his resources into it.
Okay.
If you pour all your resources into it, that'll mitigate the double negative.
I will draw and flip, shall I?
Yep.
Go ahead.
Sordid and silent. Attach it to your location.
At the end of each round, each investigator at attached location takes a horror.
Wow. That goes there. That means that. Hold on. Can we try and put this underneath the card here?
The safe haven is you can
not safe anymore.
Well, yeah.
Just means
I'd rather be taking 1 horror. I mean, I'm on 2 horror. Everyone else is on what? one.
Yeah,
okay.
and your doctor friend
Jenny's really not looking good for that.
and your doctor friend can take one horror for you.
Yeah. Okay, so 4 turns. It's still possible, guys.
Yeah, my turn to draw. What should be something horrible? Kidnapped! Yay! Test 4 willpower. Do I have any?
No allies though.
I have
So
no
there's no
allies.
point.
So if I fail it, I get.
Fail,
Oh,
you take damage.
okay, that's still fine. I think this is actually probably the best solution.
Yeah. So I can take 2. I can just take the 2 damage anyway. So I'm just gonna play it.
So we're either gonna lose
4 for
lose
4.
we're gonna lose Jenny, or this is gonna actually no. Yeah, unless we can advance the Doom.
4 turns.
Okay. So
4
we're on the
turns.
clock. We're on the clock now. We said 4 turns.
I take 2 damage. Pop, pop. Okay, that was not
Okay,
bad.
and then-
Suddenly that card doesn't seem so bad.
Yeah.
Jenny is also sworded and silent.
Yikes.
That's doubled up now.
Does that double?
That doubles.
Yeah.
That stacks.
Yes. Oh,
Well,
that's-
It
Two
just
turns.
became
a 2-turn clock.
a 2-turn clock.
Wait, is there any other location that this hidden chamber is attached to? No.
no,
it's
it's
just
just that one.
It's hidden in this house.
Wow.
So I'm going to have to go.
Is it now safer to be in with the monster and just investigate the fuck out of the
We're
place?
getting 2 horror here.
We're getting the same amount of horror in there, but we're
But we're
also
getting
taking
this-
physical damage.
Yeah.
But we
And-
can spend all of our actions investigating, is what I'm thinking.
Yes, but you're
Yes.
better at taking
One.
horror. Jenny is
I can't. I can be there for a turn.
yeah.
Okay. So
in either
this,
place.
I was going to spend a turn in prepping. I'm now not sure that that's a good plan.
Um,
I'm
And we've got
almost.
Dash and Pete for this.
we
turn,
need
really, as well.
we need Pete to go in there and stun the horror. Really, he needs to do that. Then we can go in and investigate, and we can go and investigate and do stuff. How many do we need?
15.
15 clues.
All right, so 1, 2.
Jenny's got nothing to help with this though, as well. So,
So
I
Jenny's
mean,
not,
Jenny can just GTFO.
Jenny
Jenny
could.
can go stand somewhere quiet.
Yeah, Jenny. If Jenny goes and stands somewhere quiet, we use her if necessary. What else have we got? We've got Rex over here. He can take the horror, so he can run in, investigate, and run out again. But I think the first thing we need to do is get Ashcan Pete in there, and
Okay.
evade the night gaunt, because that's all he can do.
I was going to give him a flashlight this turn, but
He can't invest. If you evade the night gaunt, we can just
that
go in
doesn't
there.
seem-
Yeah, we can go in there. So 1. It's
I'm going to spend 4 resources.
so that's +4. That's 7. Anything from your yeah 7 versus it's 1, and negative modifiers are doubled.
Nothing from my hand will help.
Okay, so negative modifiers are doubled.
So 7 versus 1.
6 -6, but it works. So that's asleep. So you can come back out again. That's 3 actions.
And then at the end of the turn, test
Test
3
willpower
mental.
3. Yep. So it's 4 willpowers.
I'm going to do that, so it's 5.
Okay. 5 versus 3. That'll
Yes.
Oh, thank you.
do. Was that yours or was that from the deck?
That was from the deck.
There we go. That's your 3 actions done. Okay. I can go in there and do a bit of rite of seekinging.
Do it.
I'm going to go 1, 2. Rite of Seeking. Doop. And this is off my willpower now. So 4 willpowers. And is it worth putting anything to it? Defiance. Before we really engage. I'm going to play Defiance on this. That becomes a willpower for 5. And I'm going to ignore the elder thing.
Okay.
I can ignore 1 chaos symbol for that, including its modifier.
No.
So I can say no. So that's
The flavor text is literally just no.
no. 5 versus 3. -1, 4 versus 3, that'll do, and I get 2 clues for that.
7 clues.
Now,
Okay.
do I want to do the same thing? I could do the same thing again. I'm going to do the same thing again. Or do I want to play that and help and bonus myself next time round? But if I do that, that comes out and then hits me, and I get a resource for it. And how many wounds has this thing got? 4 wounds. And I've got not got much.
Because
Is
it's
it-
massive.
Yeah.
You gain a resource when you go in there.
No, it doesn't count. There's no step where it engages with me. It just is engaged with me.
It just is.
It just is engaged with me.
Damn.
But I can then do that and start wailing on that thing.
Question. Do you die when either of them is full or when you go over it?
When it's full.
Right. So if I take 3 more damage, then I'm dead.
If you yes. Wait.
Not okay.
You're
What-
6 damage. You got to take 4 more damage, and then you're dead.
Okay, so it's when it's full. Okay,
And then you could throw the Dr. Christopher at it and
Yeah,
get a bonus point that way.
That's what I'm thinking.
Right. My second action is going to be to play a kukri. Fight. I get +1 for this attack. If I succeed, I may spend an action to deal +1 damage for this attack. That's my turn.
Internal injury.
Internal injury, you're right, it's a direct. Thank you. I'm going to be internally injured quite a bit in this one.
So you guys look like you have this handled. I'm going to go to the schoolhouse and hang out there for a bit.
I mean, you could investigate the card under that one because there's no clues on it now.
That's true.
But you're not going to, are you? Because that is going to be something nasty.
I mean, it's going to be a gribbly monster, but I mean, I could punch it.
No. Look at your cards and see if you've got anything that can help you. Or draw cards and do
Well,
stuff.
turn 1, move. Turn 2, emergency cache.
I think you just gave yourself 4 there.
I did. There we go.
Right.
Turn 3, I'm going to spend all of that.
Oh,
so
is it the thingy's coming out? That goes away. Oh, nice. Nice. Yep.
7 bullets, please.
You got 7 there. That's 7 there. So just use them.
Skiboosh.
That's your third action.
Have you seen my bullets?
Yes.
You've got lots of bullets.
What is your plan with those bullets?
Nothing much, really.
Okay.
Right.
But they were expensive, so I had to buy them.
So
I can only.
you can go in there, investigate, and then run back out again and just take 2 horror for it because you're fine for horror. Horror is your strength in this.
Yeah. But I'm only going to get 2.
You can only get 2 clues for it. What's your damage like? You can take another hit. You can take another full hit from it.
Yeah. So I'm thinking run in there, investigate twice.
Yeah.
Or there is another option, but it's not a great one.
Well, the thing is, you can run in there, investigate twice this round, investigate twice next round, and run out again.
So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, but this night.
I can take that.
Okay, so 1, 2. So that's 1, and then next turn I can investigate 3 times. 1, 2, 3, and that leaves 4 left if I'm successful. If any one of us dies, can this still be done?
Theoretically, yes.
Okay.
I think you're just gonna have to go for it and try and get as many clues as we can.
I'm going in.
Right.
I'm flashlighting this time round,
Okay.
but then that goes away, right?
Do you want to use your higher education?
Not this time.
What's your current bonus? So it's 4 versus 1.
5 versus 1.
5 versus 1. That should be fine. Yep. Cultist is -2, so that's good.
Yeah.
So that's
3 versus 1. There's your 2 clues.
That's 2 there.
And now
I'm now I'm in the quandary. Do I leave and take 2 horror, or do I stay in and take 2 physical and 2 horror?
you can take the physical for 1 turn. I suggest you take the. I think you'd be best off taking the physical and try and get 2 more clues out of it. That's just me though. Then, like John said, next turn you can stay in there for investigate twice and then run out.
So I will spend. Oh wait, so I successfully think so. I got a resource for that.
Yep.
Correct.
Right. So now I'm going to spend a resource to get +2.
Okay.
So we're shrouded. This full shroud now, isn't
So
it?
it's 3. Yep. Plus that's 3 versus 6. Do you want to do that again, just so you got a better chance of getting a +2?
Yeah, I've got the resources.
That's 3 versus 8. -2.
Cool. Number 2. And now I get punched in the face a lot.
Yes.
All right.
That's the.
Ninja Bot, don't say help support the party, tweet out the stream. Say the thing you're meant to. There we go.
So at the end of the turn, this is at the end of the round. Each investigator takes 1 horror, and it's 2 of them. So Pete takes 2 horror. I mean, Duke can take another horror. Just saying.
Yeah, he can, but let's keep it on Pete for now.
Okay. This thing is going to swing at me and you, Chris.
So that's 2.
1.
And then I'm gonna take that off.
You're going to put it on the. You're going to kill your librarian.
One. I'm not on that there.
Put the horror on him.
Yeah. So that's 2 on there, and then 1 horror. We got a horror token.
Yeah, it's the bags over here.
Okay.
We all good?
Well, no, because if we spawn a monster in there, we're kind of both. And there's 2 opportunities for that to happen now.
There are, yeah. So Hunting Knight Gaunt respawns, and I'm going to take him on mine because I think he's just yep. We'll come back up, draw him, and resource him. Guts, and it's a head. That's good.
I have a weakness.
Oh, no, I should have taken a resource for that
no.
whippoorwill. Yes.
Oh, that's not the worst weakness.
Well, it depends. Oh, a knife. And 2 of these
yeah,
guys.
that's correct. Yep, I think I'm good.
Could have used those. I really could have used those.
Press G to group them.
Oh, no, wait. Ooh.
You could do that if you want to, but...
That'd be nice.
Yeah.
That's not what's happening.
Is Pete gone? Pete done this thing?
Pete's not done his thing. Let me do Pete.
So, I've got this thing on me.
Guys, I found a fire extinguisher.
Ray! There's a big
It's my horror.
otherworldly bishop up here that could probably use. We are so close.
I'm just thinking. Wait, I'm just thinking now.
If I am successful
It's
3 times,
It's
there's
very,
3 clues left.
it's very risky. But I have I still got 2 goes on my right of seeking, and that could get me 2 clues each time.
Okay.
So I've got 2. We could.
So before we do that,
Let's finish up the
before we do any of that, Doom
Doom and encounters. Right.
encounters.
That's a resource. Doom goes on.
Ashcan Pete draws.
Oh, this. Please be not.
Eager for death.
If
that could kill Ashcan Pete because of the.
no, it's for damage, not for horror. So it's a willpower of 2, +1 for each damage, but you don't have any damage.
Still got to kill him.
Willpower of 4.
So willpower of 4 versus willpower of 2. You have to put 1 on the mat and 1 on Duke, and you'll still be.
That's pass.
4 minus 2 is 2. 2 is better than 2.
I'll go
2
next.
is 2.
I'll go next. So whippoorwill. Pants.
That's really gonna hurt.
That's not good.